This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2005 Ford F350 crew cab, dual rear wheel. It's a King Ranch. It is four-wheel drive. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel, and it's an FX4 suspension package, which is Rancho suspension installed at the Ford factory. We purchased directly from an insurance company in Dallas. It's on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little 3-minute animated video. It tells you how you end up with a salvage title on a vehicle like this. Basically, it's lawyers for the insurance company. Once they recover the truck, the police give it to them. Now they're the owners because they've already paid the victim. They got to sell it. They sell it to me. I sell it to you. If it's on a clear title, then it implies some sort of warranty. Therefore, they put it on a salvage title. So when you run a stop sign and your lawyers find out that it goes back to them, to Geico or State Farm, they say salvage title, sorry. It's about liability, okay? Let's see, so we get these things in and we do a big inspection on them, about 2 hours, wheels off, blah, blah, blah. And this is kind of what it looks like, but I'll read it to you. Basically, what this needed was new front pads and new front and rear brake pads, new front and rear rotors. When you do rear brakes on a dually, you have to take the axles out, so it also got gear oil in the rear end. The before and after pictures, we give the before and after pictures. They stole the front bumper and they stole the rollover ball in the bed. You'll see in the pictures that they stole the bumper. It probably had a big push bumper on it, which is probably why they stole it. Probably had a winch in it, I'd imagine, something like that. So they stole it, so this is all brand new. Obviously, we didn't paint the upper valance or the upper cover. That's up to you, but that whole assembly is brand new. There was no damage to the bumper ends or anything. It was not collision, it was stolen. You'll be able to see that in the before pictures. It's a nice truck. There's a couple little cosmetics I'm going to show you. The main cosmetic on this thing is that the rear tailgate has clearly been painted. And that's usually because someone's running a fifth wheel hitch and they put it on the ground. There's a ding right here. They put it on the ground, so a lot of times face down. They think they'll never use it again, and then they do. All the tires look like they're about 40 or 50% tread. I do see a little bit of a ding underneath, down low here. I wouldn't do anything with that. That's your basic fifth wheel dually stuff. Everything from the rear wheels back seems to get dinged up. Here's a ding in the tailgate, but if you look at it at an angle, you can tell it wasn't too bad of work. It's better than Mako, but it's not factory. That's where your rollover ball would go. It's not there. You do have a plug. You have a plug for lights, tow package, there's a spare. As usual, it says here in my notes, the catalytic converter is missing, which is about almost every vehicle you ever buy, any diesel truck. The owners take off the cats for performance. And those of you who are buying this truck know what to do and what that's all about. If you want us to install a cat on it before you pick it up, or if you're an Arizona resident, we have to. The cat is installed. Is $470. That's a new catalytic converter installed, and if you add a muffler, it's another $50, so it's $520 if you want them both. If you can get away with it in your place, do nothing. They run better without them. There's a little bit of damage under the driver door handle where they broke in. This is a new lock cylinder, and it's got a new ignition. It's running because today is going to be the hottest day of the year here in Tucson, and I need some AC. My phone overheats. I take it right out of the freezer, as a matter of fact, to do these videos. Let's see. New battery on this side. New battery on this side. Wow, that's hot. Holy cow. That is warm. Wow. Okay, wear gloves. No Taraja, wear gloves today. Holy smokes. Every piece of metal in this thing is red hot, and it's only 10:30 in the morning. This thing's been running for about an hour, just sitting here getting the AC rolling, making sure it doesn't overheat. It's already been up and down I-10 a million times. It's a heck of a truck. Let's see. Here's your heated seat on and off, on and off. There you go. Forward, back, whole seat up, whole seat down, back tilt up, back tilt down, front tilt up, front tilt down. Got a little bit of king rams. They feel good, but you could use it. You need to get some saddle soap and some conditioner on these things. I don't think that the previous owner did that very often. They're still in good shape, but they need to get some care. Our detail shop doesn't do that for us. And they clean up pretty good, but it takes about, honestly, I've done it myself on my own trucks, King Ranches, and it takes about an hour a seat to do them right, to really scrub them up and clean them up and then condition them. So it'd take about, do one a day, hour a day. It'd take you a week to do it, an hour a day type of deal. The rears don't look too bad. It's always the fronts and the armrests that need to be taken care of. There you go. Alright, so everything's working, switches are working, everything's working. Here's your driver window. Mirrors. Out, in, up, down, other side. Out, in, up, down. Alright, let's see. Looks like we did a patch here on the side of this. There's probably a tear somewhere on the side of this. Looks like it's from like right here to here. So we did that. It wasn't on the seat cushion though. Off, let's see. The shade right. On and off, there you go. Back, forward, up, down, tilt up, tilt down, tilt down, tilt up. There you go. Yeah, these can definitely use some conditioning. There's no holes poking through, but they're really rough to the hand, so you really need to put some conditioner on them. Up, down. Alright, so everything's working. I'm told that the rear sliding window is very slow. So we'll find out. Boy, does it feel good in here. Yikes. Why does that feel good? It feels good, and we had it going out of the dash. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's see how slow the rear window really is. It's not that bad. There you go. Moonroof. When they say slow, I expect slower than that. Usually it's a lot slower than that on both the moonroof and the sunroof. And the rear window, I mean. So the radio works both ways. Let's try the radio controls on the dash. That works. Change station with the stereo controls on the steering wheel. That works fine. All right, so steering wheel good, works with 6-disc changer. You got air. All right, let's see. Let's change the fan here for the steering wheel. That works. Change the temperature for the steering wheel. That works. Change it from here. Alright, so everything's working there. Here's all your trailer stuff. Alright, let's see. Set up. Let's do That's tow haul off and on. All right, let me pull forward. We got to pick up the pace here. I'm running out of time in this video. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put it in neutral. I'm gonna put it in 4 low. Now you can see we're in 4 low. Put it in drive. Put it in reverse. All right, that works fine. Put it in 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. Reverse. Perfect. All right, let's go for a ride. Put it back in 2-wheel drive. Let's go. It's on a salvage title. So obviously to get plates and insurance, you have to have a restored salvage title. So if you come to Tucson to drive it home, that's mandatory. We'll do that for $200. We'll take it down to motor vehicles. They'll do what's called a level 3 inspection. Then we can get you what's called a restored salvage title, and then you can get plates and insurance to drive it home. That's mandatory, so that's $200. There's a $250 dock fee, and then there's taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. If your state tax rate is 3%, and you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay 5% taxes. That's your 3 plus R2, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is the agreed upon price and nothing more. Unless you want to add $200 and have us restore the title for you before it ships out. Once we receive full payment, we'll send the salvage title or the restored salvage title, whichever you select, to you by mail. It'll be notarized, and it'll go scanned into your file online that we have for you, along with the envelope that we actually sent it in. Jump on this thing. Oh, that's a cop right there. I gotta be good here. Now I can go. Nice. Very, very nice. This thing runs great. Let's see. Once we have a deposit from you, we will put your name in a banner over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. We do not hold cars at all. This one, being a King Ranch dually 4x4 that runs like this and looks like this, is going to be very quick. So if you want it, make sure you get your deposit in. This is not going to be a feel-good story if you think you can put in your information and then wait a day to put your credit card in and get the deposit in. This is going to be a heartbreaker, like they always are. We'll always get a couple people who, I bought a truck today, and then 2 minutes later they find out that they didn't get one because somebody else got it because they put in their deposit. That's what happens. It doesn't happen so much on the white, Lariats or white XLTs, but on this one, destiny, it always happens. So be ready to fire when you agree to a price. Lastly, this vehicle, like I say this about all of our trucks, is way out of warranty. Way out of warranty by Ford standards. The engineers, the designers who built this thing, okay, this runs really well. Anyway, the people who built this give it a certain miles and year warranty because they don't know what's going to happen after that. If they did, they'd give it a 2 million mile warranty and they'd sell the truck for $200,000. They don't, because they don't know what's going to happen. There's risk involved is what I'm saying. We don't know what's going to happen, if it's going to blow a tranny, or it's going to blow the air conditioning, or what's going to happen to it. If we don't, if the Ford engineers didn't know what was going to happen, how the heck do we? So if you're risk averse, go buy a brand new one. You can buy a brand new one for, God, this thing probably 70. Or you can buy this and realize that some of the money you saved may have to go into repairs sooner or later. Okay? That's it. Thank you very much for your time.